Greetings, this is Frena Relancha, half-elven YouTuber, and I come to you once again with a reaction of Critical Role. Returning to for part 2 of my reaction to their one-shot, A Familiar Problem, Sprinkle's Incredible Journey, with Sprinkle, who in this is not the part of Sprinkle is not played by Matt or the Traveler. If you're still catching up on Campaign 2, I am sorry, but it's so I think, but yeah, he is not. In this case, he is played by Travis, who, because of the voice, he sometimes did refer to Sprinkle, trying to and saying his free Sprinkle voice. Laura plays the role of Nugget, the Blink Dog. Matt is I think a crab called Toby. The other two play because who's being guest stars, I haven't memorized the names. Playing the part of a pseudo dragon and an octopus. Names who's. Now we'll go into this, react to whatever the intermission is, and if there's nothing really to react to, go right into the second half of the one shot.
The twins.
All right, you guys.
I almost forgot. I do not own nor am I associated with Critical Role. Role. I am not associated with any of its online presence, including its Twitch and YouTube channels. I'm just a fan sharing with other fans.
We'll be back in a moment to see what happens with this familiar problem.
Since this is back into using it. Never mind then. This will eventually be out on YouTube. If you don't already have a Twitch subscribe to the Twitch account, which will already. So. Aww, my sister would melt at the image. My sister will die if she sees this. As I say, the cuteness is overpowering. I can't tell if that was actual damage or if they just did some effect.
We now return to Taldore Theater and the Bard College of
I've already
Tragedy.
seen this thing perfectly. You saw it last time too.
Boss. I'm roll in the.
I do not like the Halo movement, but and some people can't hear that from. It's those who have severe allergies, really. That noise.
a sea that's tossed and gray, we fight to keep the dreams.
I'm not sure if you've seen me react to this or not, so...
To pay for in our sleep, we hope for peace, lest the nightmares have their way. Ukatoa, Ukatoa, keep him locked away. Chilling thoughts and watchful eyes await for those who seek the prize, but all is not as it was thought, for the serpent always lies. Ukatoa, Ukatoa, keep him locked away. And if the creature is released, our peaceful days will surely cease. The winds will wail as waves assail to herald what lurks beneath. Ukatoa, Ukatoa, keep him locked away. A haunted fog comes rolling through, the sea begins to toss and strew. With cutlass and cannon we make a stand, though little might it do. Ukatoa, Ukatoa, keep him locked away. As the serpent rises tall, his many eyes now seeing all, the ship won't keep above the deep if our steadfast sailors fall. Ukatoa, Ukatoa, keep him locked away. A flick of tongue and sharpened teeth, the only gifts that he'll bequeath. And those
I'm not sure if you're hearing this on this, but...
will be swallowed and drowned beneath.
But the sound is very weird.
Ukatoa, keep him locked away. So heed the words from sailors all, beware the dreams with eyes of gold. And though he'll speak of quests and powers, blessed
The only reason I know that it's locked down is
Ukatoa, keep him locked away.
the reason I know that it's locked down with this was the game is monitored.
Ukatoa, keep him locked away.
Ukatoa, keep him locked away.
I have almost a lioness up there. Kind of risky. The dog might try eating one of those. It is concentration strategy. Just pause and try to just go on if you don't actually want to read the stuff.
Welcome back. Just had some positive affirmations come towards me. I'm feeling fantastic. I'm feeling rejuvenated. Let's jump right back in.
Oh boy.
You all have made it to the safety of the jungle. A little bit of mist is starting to fill the air as the temperature continues to cool off. As you look up, you pretty much only see green light coming through with what light is left of the day. What do you all do?
We should set up a camp.
Dance party.
You want to camp?
Camp dance party.
Camp dance party. I can't stop it.
I gotta lie down.
You don't want to stop. You're not even trying to stop it.
And we thank you.
You're not.
And we thank you.
Thank you.
I think a little relaxation, maybe to decompress
Oh God!
some
Wow.
stress, would be lovely.
Oh, yeah.
Put the knife down.
Why? What?
You're starting to. Can I have the knife?
I'm wondering
Can I have
if.
the knife?
Do you know how to
I'll
use
get
one of
up.
those?
Look at the hell of me. I grabbed the knife with 3 tentacles wrapped around it. But he's still holding on to it. I'm just holding Toby. What was the question?
You clearly are capable with a.
What was the question?
I forget.
I put Toby down, but keep the knife.
Octopus has
It
everything.
gets too crazy.
I mean, maybe we should give them that. I mean, those claws don't look like they pinched that hard, do
I'm
they?
used to using what the wild mother gave me.
Take a point of stress.
Oh, shit!
Everybody has gotta take it down a
I
notch.
put the knife in the bucket.
Yeah.
You know where it's at if you need it.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, mistress.
But if you get too stressed out, I'm gonna watch you. Holds the bucket close.
I'm stiffing the bushes for some mice.
Oh, the dice are still around. No.
Make another clever check. That's what I made you roll before, right?
Denied.
What?
That's a great roll.
I know. Can I notice the dog is looking for something?
You may. Yeah,
I'm
you
like,
can.
what's going on? I'm intrigued. I take 3 tentacles. I'm like,
Okay.
my
As you look
non-existent chin.
pensively over as the tentacles just kind of slap your face. Nugget, you do start to pick up on the trail of 3 magical blind mice. It does seem like they bolted towards the woods. She can
Smell blind.
Talent.
Magic.
She gets like this amazing vision. It's like a hologram. It's like Tupac standing in front of her, but in her brain. Were you really there?
I was there.
We got to talk later. I want to know.
I was there.
Coachella?
Yes,
Coachella.
Coachella.
Coachella? That's what they call it. Coachella.
Coachella.
Cello.
Jello.
Nugget, you continue and you can smell what appears to be like a little bit of a hint of arcane with that unmistakable smell of rodent, a little bit of pee, a little bit of that weird eucalyptus smell, as it kind of trails you through the forest. Do you keep going?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Keep going closer. You start to hear the unmistakable sound of water, a waterfall,
I shiver.
starting to rush through.
The sound
Jesus.
of blindness.
And
is
you
Nugget still within eyesight?
you watch as Nugget kind of continues, and it's just starting to push through the thick undergrowth of the jungle, and is starting to get out of view.
Okay, I slowly move slightly that way. Just a little, like a stutter step almost. Just so I can just stay just in view.
Okay.
So I want to see what's happening. And I remove one of the legs from my face, but the other 2 are still going.
Okay, so as you continue to, you take that third leg and you just part the
Yes.
foliage a bit so you get a little bit of a better view.
What's going on over here?
And as you part and as
Nugget.
you can also roll a clever check for me.
Oh, and I got a +3 on that, honey. So hopefully watch me get it like a 3.
I called it if it happened now.
Did you already take all your stress down? Or are you good?
No, I haven't. My stress has not been taken down. No one cares about that. Oh, a 10.
Oh! So you continue to see and you can see like the trail of drool
Oh, Jesus.
as a little kind of unkept booty fur that's got a few dingleberries hanging off the back of it.
I'll wipe you later.
You,
Jesus Christ.
and your eye trains up, and you also start to pick up the sound of the waterfall, and you actually see in the distance a little bit of a stream, as well as what almost appears to be a tiny hovel.
What is that hovel there?
It's like
What's that? I don't want to. Toby! Yeah? What's that hovel over there? What do you think that is? What is that?
It takes me about 2 minutes to get to you because I'm a crab.
That looks like a hovel.
What's usually in hovels?
People?
You think people fit in the hovels?
Do you think they need somebody to be their familiar?
Probably. You might want to go check it out.
I'm gonna go over to their house and see.
But first, let me just rub your shell. You okay? Yeah. It's right under that one. It's like if there's this little part in between the shell where there's a little bit of exposure. I'm getting right there.
I will say I'll allow in this moment of calmness and with the loving touch of Clap. And
keeps giving.
It really is. And the soft feel of the jungle around you. You can all remove 1 point of stress.
Oh, yeah.
And this is the last thing I give you.
The protagonist here is helping.
Yeah.
The carry. The carry. Just wanted to point that out.
Comfort carry. And then you, the three of you. You kind of continue, and you also, Nugget, as you're sniffing on this, hot on the trail.
I'm gnawing on my leg right now, but definitely hot on the trail.
Nugget.
As you look over, you also see what appears to be, it looks like a hollowed out tree trunk that has snapped kind of at the bottom third of the tree, and the rot and the growth and the entropy of the forest is slowly starting to reclaim this log. It's hollowed out, but something's living in it now, and you can see almost like silken banners that look like they're streamed off of front of it, as well as little hanging bones and drying herbs in the front of this hollowed out log.
Only Nugget sees this?
The three of you can now see it. You two are considerably further. You are closer.
I'm walking towards it.
Can I grab Toby and throw him?
Sure.
I give Toby the knife and throw Toby towards the log.
Oh, thanks.
I gotta keep my distance.
Make a fierce check.
But I also walk slowly as well because I want to get up close, but I don't want to be the first to get there.
It's a saunter chuckle.
Very much so. Oh, 11. Switching to this die was lovely.
Yeah,
heavy.
no joke.
Toby, you just cartwheel.
I'm like, yes, twirl, sis, work, sis, get it.
He death drops.
Stuck the land dagger.
Right next to Nugget.
Like just all 7 except for the one holding the bucket.
Nugget, as you're chewing on your ass on your hind leg, and then right in the mud.
Get it. Hi, Toby.
I have a knife.
There's bones.
And then the two of you just watch half of your party wander off into the forest.
I'm sauntering over slowly.
As the last thing that you see clearing the foliage is Clap, as just a single tentacle pulls away and the leaves go hiding them.
Sometimes you gotta let them wander off.
Not Joe.
You know
I
what
should
I'm
have known.
You know what
I
I'm
should have
saying?
known.
Well, you're saying that you gotta give him a longer leash? Aren't you worried that... What's that?
Cigar?
Oh, my ticket. I've
I'm
never...
not there.
But I've never...
You're too busy throwing me.
Do I just...
A shot put over here.
I hear that. What's happening back there?
Make a fierce check, because that's funny.
4.
No, not great. You're a little dazed, things go a little fuzzy. You feel nauseous.
That was great. I feel awesome.
Worst feeling ever.
I feel...
I'm trying to see if you can go to sleep. If it's possible.
You want me to sleep?
I don't need it to happen. I'm just wondering if you can.
Oh, I'm capable of... Oh my God. When was the last time I slept?
When was the last time you slept?
I don't know. That answers so much.
It's true. You definitely.
You're not well.
No, I'm not.
Okay, I didn't mean for this to
too
become
much.
that.
Okay,
you
I
know?
didn't. The dams
They
were
also
up.
have the tiger cubs with them as
They
well.
do.
Oh,
The
shit.
tiger cubs are kind of curled up. They're a little exhausted. They were nicely soothed by Clap, and they're kind of curled up in like a little tiger ball, and they're passed out for the moment.
You know, maybe I'll try and find a dead mouse or something for the babies.
We're gonna go hunting.
Well, I'm not much of a hunter. More of just if it's around.
Oh, we're gonna look for like carrion,
I could pick it up.
scavenge.
You know,
We could set a trap.
if it's within 5 yards.
Oh,
Probably not gonna go further than that.
yeah.
If you want to, you can.
No, yeah, this is good. We should, exercise our paternal instincts. Try and find something to feed the baby predator cats.
Yeah.
I'm camouflaging with the jungle, by the way.
Okay.
So we all know.
You shift to nice green leafy
Forest green.
textures. Great.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
What do you think? Are we gonna keep them, or are we gonna let them go?
Kill them?
Should we kill the baby tigers?
Is this a terrible idea to have them around?
Well, I'm just wondering where if we. I'm just thinking. I don't know if they're safer with us or without us. I don't either.
I feel a cold shiver down my non-existent spine.
Your maternal instincts.
I'm like, oh, what's going on? I turn back around and make my way back to KO.
Climbing up the tree trunk to get the bone chimes down, so you start hearing scrambling from the other
I'm like, oh,
direction.
I can't be in two places at
You're
once.
yeah, you're so much responsibility.
Why do I have to do this?
Why don't we let one go and keep the other? We got two.
Should we ask them?
No, because think of the story. They'll find each other again in 10 years, long-lost siblings. It'll be fucking great.
This is so much
I make my way
pressure
back
now.
to camp.
You just that parting palm leaves once again just to peek through.
True siblings, separated by a jungle and an ocean of time.
I now
But
start
this
hearing
one makes
right.
me feel worse.
Okay.
About this time, you all hear echoing throughout the jungle.
Wayward travelers, I see. Oh, good. The jungle's starting.
Nugget, you hear it the loudest.
Oh, the
You
dog
were
ears.
right there, right as you rip down what looks to be like a chicken wing.
Chicken wing.
Come now. Don't be shy.
Okay.
Can we hear this?
You can hear this
the
as
hack,
well.
Laura?
It kind of, it
Was like,
almost,
that
you're not
just would
entirely
eventually
sure
get
if
over?
it's surrounding you or in your head.
Or was it
Maybe
the mic?
a little bit of both. Maybe it's just the way the sound is bouncing off of the canopy. It's hard to tell.
I hold my tail down for Toby so he can climb up on top of me so we can look into the window.
Knife in the other claw. Vault myself up onto your back.
You look into this tiny little hollowed out tree trunk.
God.
It's got circular holes carved into the side with makeshift windows, not glass in there. Inside, you can see rainbow-colored phosphorescent mushrooms growing from the decaying exterior. And in the center is a rotund, ancient-looking bullfrog, whose droopy physique nearly fills the bowl-like interior of this hollowed-out tree trunk. Behind it, a haphazard thatch awning is kind of loosely arranged over top of it, making like a makeshift roof. Yeah.
Is this your house? It's been quite some time that I've had any youngsters visit me. Please,
don't you gather the other?
I don't trust the frog.
I could use a little company.
Can we still? We can't hear that part, can we?
You can all hear this.
So see, now it's not a hypothetical.
Oh,
Either we let the tiger cubs stay here, or we bring them towards.
To eat whatever that is.
I part the leaves. Oh, so y'all thought y'all was gonna leave the babies?
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, so y'all thought y'all was gonna just leave the babies?
Who would leave babies in a jungle? What are you crazy?
Who would leave
You'd never do that.
What y'all doing?
babies?
What was y'all talking about?
Looking out for their best interest and well-being.
And how so?
You know, we're giving them names.
No, what are they?
Jimbo.
Lies. Say them at the same time. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Shenanigan.
Yeah, Al Sharpton. I let the leaves come up. How dare what? Let's try it again. What's their name on 3? 1, 2, 3.
Jesus Christ.
Not maybe. Possibly. I wasn't done naming them yet. 1, 2, 3.
Cannon.
Oh, get my babies. Get my babies. Oh, you still have the. Oh, you have the knife now.
Are you scooping up the tigers and bringing them with you?
Baby, what the wait.
So I just sit here like. But I'm like my legs are under me, but they're like spread out like this.
What was the voice?
So I'm like half standing.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you're like
Hip bound.
warlord of a
Yeah, yes, yeah.
Okay.
The voice.
Get my babies. Get my.
I'm waiting.
We're coming, Miss Girl.
Well, let's not.
She rushing us.
Hey guys, there's a toad friend over here that wants to say hi.
I don't want to see it.
It's a toad. I think it's a
Take
toad.
this cub and come on.
Are you a toad?
I am. Some call me a bullfrog, but people around these parts call me Frogga Yaga.
Oh my god.
No.
It's a bit silly if you ask me, but who am I to rob the denizens of their froggy tails?
Not B, but A.
Froggy Yaga.
You're not close enough to see it. No. But if you want to take a look.
No.
I'll go up. I want to take a
They
look.
seem really nice.
Yeah.
I guess we start making our way.
And they have
Right?
chicken.
Making our way.
Joanne and they're holding the babies.
All right, Sprinkle said he's coming.
I'm coming.
Joanne, are you taking the babies?
Go.
All right.
Okay, listen,
Joanne,
Tiger.
You can breathe. You'll be fine.
Tiger, listen. Listen to me, baby. Wake up. Wake up.
Mom.
Okay. I'm your mom.
Mom.
When you okay.
The only word they know.
Wake up. We're gonna see if we're gonna listen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep that in mind. Okay.
We should have fed them.
No.
I'm saying that. Actually, no. Leave them hungry in case they need to eat a frog.
The babies are eating frog legs tonight.
Oh,
Oh shit, we're going like that.
cannibalism.
Joanne.
Only the same
Animals eating animals. That's cannibal. Is that cannibal?
No.
I don't think so. That's not right.
Yeah,
No, that's not how that
there's a whole lot of predators in the animal kingdom that would like to have a conversation with you. To be fair, a lot of them do actually.
It's Dino DNA.
That's cannibalism.
Say that. I'm sure there's other animals that eat.
God.
Maybe, I don't know. I'm not an expert on the animal kingdom.
I wonder if
I'm just an octopus.
Oh, I
Hey,
That's true.
all 7 legs. Hey, I'm just an octopus. I don't know how everyone operates.
Solutions that
Joanne,
a
you
bone, and therefore
are the caboose of this train as you all begin to circle around Frogga Yaga's hut. As you all get closer, you can see dried and bound grasshoppers hanging from strips of bark, almost resembling strings of garlic. Nugget instantly consumes pretty much all of them instantly.
Oh no.
Couldn't even save none for the babies.
Behind the frog,
Mama bird it over there.
No. I put it back in your mouth.
behind this bulbous frog with kind of discoloration across her face and little froggy warts, you see a delicate woven spider web that has fireflies seemingly deliberately and evenly placed, creating this beautiful mesh of flickering light that is framed behind her. Do you want to take a look?
Yeah.
You focus in, wondering if they are alive, and you notice that the fireflies all have their mouths bound by spider silk
Really little
and
one
look
shot.
terrified.
What do you think?
You also notice, and as Joanne starts to get a little bit closer, specifically looking for the legs, that Froggy Yaga appears to be missing one leg. It's a little hard to tell, but as she rotates around in her hut, you can see she appears to have one that's been replaced with what looks like a chicken leg bone.
Oh.
Froggy Yaga.
Oh, she was hungry.
How big is this lady?
This Froggy Yaga.
Like, it's not like, you see the cute little tree frogs.
Yeah, though.
This is like this is a frog.
A toad.
This is a toad. This is like one of those
so not
big
that
ass
big.
bullfrogs. It's not like massive, but I guess
It's probably about the size of this mug, no?
yeah. Compared to Sprinkle, she's probably sporting half, or maybe his body weight.
Okay, tiger baby.
Oh, we can take him.
So,
We can take
I like
Froggy.
gotta keep these and go talk
How we gonna
to
cover
Is this an
that?
out loud thought?
original.
No, this is
part.
an inside thought.
Okay.
I was like,
Why are you talking out loud again?
good morning.
Come now. Would you like to entertain old Frogga Yaga and let me give you your fortune?
I'm not in the entertainment business. I'm sorry.
Hey guys, I don't think she's a nice lady anymore.
Why?
Should we just leave?
But there's a lot of little bugs inside there that look really sad.
We should go.
Tell me my fortune.
Toby.
You see, don't be sad, child. These fireflies, they know the penance they pay.
Oh, so they,
What is a
so they owe you.
penance? Maybe you'll find out.
What they owe you? What they owe you? What you do? What kind of services? I want to know. I need resumes.
You can
Details.
say I am a guardian of the jungle.
Tiger baby.
A serious issue with privatized spiderweb incarceration.
That's fair.
It's a sociological issue.
Tiger
on a large
Just
scale.
remember,
Fully against that.
Tiger baby. Wake up.
I see you picked up
Krista, just remember,
along the way.
two of these
Excuse
have
me?
to appear later in the
Bye.
campaign too.
I stand up on all
So,
segments. Excuse me. Food.
Do not take offense.
Oh, not taking. Those are my babies, though. Hold up.
'Tis the natural balance. You look to be a survivor, as you are quite far from home, aren't you?
Home is wherever I lay my tentacles.
You will go far.
I don't want no fortune. I don't know what you're gonna do. I don't want no fortune, so don't try to suck me in. But Toby says he wanted one.
Yeah, can I have a fortune?
Now you're being rude, all right? He clearly said he wanted his fortune. You're ignoring it.
Everyone always ignores me.
Frogga Yaga
okay.
has enough
Okay.
time and attention for everyone.
Frog, baby.
Baby?
Wake up! Stop trying to turn my baby into a cannibal.
Okay, me and Toby, our fortunes.
There's something special about you.
Oh,
Girl, she's fully lost it.
I see a light behind your eyes.
I've heard that before.
A destiny this one has.
Are you stuck in there?
In the destiny.
Me?
The truck.
While I have most certainly grown to the comfort of my environment.
When she says environment, can I start looking around and searching for things?
Yeah, are you trying to do this noticeably, or yeah, are you trying to be subtle about it?
Of course I'm trying to be slick. I'm like, what's going on here?
Make a slide check.
Okay, well, I should have said clever then. 4. Not very sly.
She's got a lot of like clutter around here. She's definitely been here for a hot minute, so it's kind of hard to even tell what the fuck is going on.
She's a hoarder,
She's
y'all.
a bit of a hoarder.
Buried alive. Don't let me knock it over.
She got cards. Who wants? Old Fraga Yaga.
How'd your leg get like this?
I see you noticed.
No, I was talking about the other one. You're the one talking about that one. I was talking about the regular one.
I'll make you a deal.
I didn't say that.
Wake up!
Wake up! What kind of you proposing?
Wake up! Smell the chicken!
Fraga Yaga tells you your fortune. And then Fraga Yaga tells you how I lost this leg.
Yeah, it sounds like a fair trade. That sounds like
Make a deal with someone in a hut.
I'm pretty sure
Never make a deal with someone in a hut. They're gonna take your
The
eyes.
size of that deck, are you shitting me?
I mean, compared to the frog size, that's a normal size.
You eager one. Cut the deck. You reckless one.
Yo.
Cut the deck.
I didn't agree to this.
Shreds. They're shredded.
Go,
Good cut for a crap.
The cards are ruined.
Jeez, I should have.
I don't have very good dexterity, okay?
Don't I know it?
Sorry, mistress.
Now I should tell you.
That's bad.
With so many strong beings and energies, the cards may tell the fortune for all of you. It seems you have already formed quite the bond.
That's a
Oh no, I just met the I don't know.
I love you. I love you guys.
I just met them this morning, actually. I don't know.
I've been with you for years.
Destiny. Let us look into your past.
Yo, Gabba Gabba, I didn't ask for this.
Who is that?
Who is she?
The pervy deer.
The pervy deer? What the fuck is it?
Sprinkle!
That's not what it says.
She can't read.
The lover.
She has no idea.
The pervy deer.
This is not necessarily a bad card, despite how fucking pervy that deer is.
Is
I
that?
could see their ink hole.
There's
Oh, because the deer is looking at the... Okay, with the animal. We're familiars, y'all.
Yeah.
Is that?
Pervy deer, okay.
Can Joanne just sort of back out of the hut with the
Yeah, I
baby?
see her.
In the hut, or are we all
Can I
around
also
the
grab
hut
onto
looking
Joanne and like go with Joanne slowly?
You're like the you kind of come
Oh
up to the
god.
hut, and it's this like kind of concave tree trunk that's got the front of it open. So she's kind of sitting in this tree trunk, and you guys are kind of in a semicircle on the threshold. But there's also
inside
like
something.
nice little canopies, so you're definitely in her area.
Sprinkle. What are those people doing?
Joanne's backing away and I join I slowly walk behind Joanne.
I saw the red lady that I saw her do that. I saw her do that. That's
Mortal Kombat. That's
yeah. I
how
think
the-
it's some kind of like wrestling, or like
Sometimes they fight so viciously they yell and they scream, and then things start shooting all over the place.
Been there. Ain't that right, Joanne?
Yes.
Joanne had me inked one night, honey.
I can see the wise ones of the group compared to those who
Clever
are
stats pretty high.
still embarking on their journey. But, if irony may have it, you sort of told your own fortune. You are on a new path, a path of discovery.
We're all gonna fuck.
I have enough legs.
That is for you to discover.
I have enough legs for everyone.
Present.
But what is she?
Oh.
Pierce, you pulled
No, the perfect rabbit.
the rabbit and the murder baby.
Not the murder baby.
But
Moves away from the tiger.
Wake up
Oh,
and
he's
murder, baby.
You see, the path you walk is treacherous, filled with horrors, like that fucking naked child, who's definitely showing signs of a future serial killer.
Darling, you're being pretty vague. So if you're expecting payment after this, it's not gonna happen.
Fraga Yaga's payment is simply your company. But your destiny is comprised of the past, present, and the future.
1 second, please. What happens if you tell us the future? Because I have not co-signed to nothing yet. I just want to make sure that is clear, Miss Girl. You and your chicken leg.
The future has not yet been written.
Don't I know it?
Is for you to determine.
So what's the point of this?
If I just walk out before you put this card down, I'm fine.
The cop said she was totally in no matter what happens.
Let the cards tell you.
What's this?
You pulled
That's a nice tower.
the unlucky fox card.
Sounds about right. Sounds about right.
We are gonna fuck.
Lucky
Don't
fox.
understand.
I ink a little bit.
This is a sign
Sorry, Toby.
of imminent evil. Sheer terror resides in your future.
Oh no.
Okay.
Are you done with that chicken leg?
The one that's my leg? No,
Okay.
it's very much in use.
But do you need it? You don't seem like a guy that gets around a lot. Yo, Gabba Gabba. You just.
Will walk to your doom if you are not careful.
Oh, wow. Careful.
You and you. I knew there was something off about you.
Gay gasp.
What is it?
You have the stench of the harbinger. What, rabies?
Sounds about right.
Absolutely.
The harbinger of screams has been in your presence.
Harbingers of screams. The harbingers of screams. What's the
No,
harbinger?
that's yell.
In all my years, the entity, the only one who can inflict as much pain and destruction, sundering the lives of thousands across these lands. You wanted to know
I did
why
not.
I have this chicken bone for an egg.
Did the harbingers of screams eat your leg?
Yes.
So you have this chicken leg so this dog can eat this chicken leg today? Is that
No,
what that
not
was?
a dog.
Is that what I gathered from this?
We thought we were rid of him. And giant people came and locked him away in his own prison, hauled him in a beast-drawn cart far from here. I heard rumor he broke free. This reading confirms it.
The mice?
The harbinger of screams has returned to this wood. He goes by many names, aka the Verminator, aka the talon of Asmodeus,
Yes.
Mold.
a.k.a. the bird of prey to the wild mother. He doesn't find you.
I sure
And recently,
do. Yeah.
a new name. Professor Thaddeus.
A crowd could pucker.
My ink helped pucker for
We know him. We know Professor Thaddeus. Oh, that's what you mean we've seen him.
Yes.
Oh, y'all know this person? What's wrong? Who is this person?
He's an owl that talks a lot.
An owl.
Yeah.
And the professor, that sounds like they get a lot of tutelage.
And smart.
Yeah, he thinks he's way smarter than
Or
he
a,
is.
a lot of hootilage.
I don't
God,
get it.
Nick.
I ink a little bit like giggle.
Professor Thaddeus.
No, not sure.
Professor Thaddeus ate your leg.
Yes. I had a run-in with him many a year ago, trying to protect this forest. Many lives were lost that day. I was lucky to get away.
But I'm confused. I thought you were a bad guy.
Perceptions aren't always what they seem, my dear. Perhaps not make judgments on first impressions.
What do you mean you said that? I've been nothing but nice to you,
I have
Miss.
been quite judgmental.
I've been nothing but nice to you.
And I will apologize if you prove me wrong.
I'll still eat one of those cubs if you want to get rid of one.
You know, we were sort of talking about it.
Doesn't she like read our minds like that?
But if she eats one,
It's baby blood.
they can't reunite, like you said.
Oh, it ruins the storyline?
It ruins the story.
Sorry, the rights have been sold.
also did my babies.
The IP is no longer available.
Spoken for, sorry.
They also my babies. Y'all just over here having a conversation about my babies.
They called me mama.
Joanne, we're not doing this.
They retained representation. I'm sorry,
Bucket
Mom.
down. Don't make me put this bucket down. It will not be pretty.
If you were wise.
Would you like some water?
Yes.
Don't drink
I'm
that.
so-
Don't drink that. Don't drink that. Just see your tongue kind of whip out towards it.
What you do with that tongue, girl?
I got around in my youth.
You ever use that on an ink hole? You seem like the type.
You know where I live.
Oh yes, I'll be back. Me and Joanne.
Anybody. Just anybody.
You ain't never had no complaints, Joanne.
I've been alone for a long time.
I hear you.
Joanne's just not putting it down like they used to.
But heed my warning. Listen to the prophecy. I rush for you to get out of this jungle unless he finds you. Follow this stream. If you keep following it down, it will release you to the beach.
Well, since you've been so kind, I give you some bones. You've been so kind. I see you like bones. So I'll give you these. You've been very kind to us.
Frogga Yaga likes bones.
Mm-hmm.
Those were in my mouth and also in my throat and also kind of in my stomach, but they came back out.
Even more potent.
Yeah.
In exchange for your kindness. And she kind of hobbles over and cracks off a few of the mushrooms. Yeah.
Oh.
To all of you.
Thank you. I'm
Go trip some balls.
I would totally eat those immediately.
I keep them away from Nugget though, because Nugget's a little mysterious.
So we use a blink dog tripping balls in the forest.
We have. I hand everyone else a mushroom except for Nugget. I hold on to Nugget.
You eat
Well, you don't have hands.
a mysterious mushroom.
I mean, to your health.
No, break up.
Roll a fierce check.
I'm fierce.
We're already in the
Fuck. 3.
You
Oh, that's equal to the number of stress
That's okay,
that I have.
right?
Yeah.
Equals
That's
fine.
okay, right?
Equals fine. You do take a point of stress from this
Oh, no.
as dum dum Goom, goom.
It's okay.
Your throat starts to swell a little.
It's okay.
No.
Your stomach starts to turn. It feels like when you took a hit of that cigar, but worse. You barf. And it's rainbows.
Oh, shit.
Is it rainbows to all of us?
No. Make a fierce check.
The rainbow.
Taste the rainbow. Oh no. That's a 4.
Take a point of stress.
Y'all stressing me
As
out.
the soft palate, like the roof of your mouth starts to kind of go numb, and you just drool. You start foaming at the mouth a little bit.
Rabies.
You look like rabies.
I got.
You look good.
You look really good.
So let's not put anything else in our mouths for a while. I never thought I'd say that. Thank you, Yo Gabba Gabba.
Oh
Sprinkle.
no!
Sprinkle. Are you about to barf too?
No.
It dribbles out as you say that.
I moved my bucket out the way because I don't want my bucket.
It's not a barf bucket.
Chub bucket.
I'm okay.
You got it.
You got it
So it
in.
was very much that moment when it comes up just enough and then goes back down.
Yeah.
Been
Spicy.
there.
Sprinkle. The jungle starts to swirl.
Oh, we going on trip? Well, let me pop one.
The leaves start to blend together, almost like they're being sewn into this kaleidoscope of a tapestry. It's a lot. As you think, take me home.
Country road. Uh-oh, bye-bye.
Thank you. You black out. Just a switch in your brain.
Went to sleep.
The rest of you see as Sprinkle goes to sleep. His eyes gloss over Cloudy, and he just goes and is frozen.
Oh, it's dead.
As you hear emanating from his mouth, hello, adorable mangy critters. Yes, look, this weasel is deeply important. Surprising, I know. But he really needs to be reunited with his owner, Jester. So if you all could please escort him safely to the docks, that would be phenomenal. You'll all get a reward.
Oh, I love a reward.
Or you'll get a biscuit or something. I don't know. I don't know how animals work. All right, move along now. Chop, chop. And you're back.
I love biscuits.
Oh, that's all you got from that.
I slept forever. That was the best power nap I've ever had.
How was that for
Let's
you?
all form a company or something.
No,
You're taking the world. What?
can't form a company. She likes companies. That was the gift that she wanted to take from us. So if we don't form one, she can't take it from us.
Good thinking, Toby.
That's a wild. It's an extrapolation, but fortunes are up to your interpretation, I guess.
We gotta get to the docks.
You gotta go to the docks?
Yeah, Jester needs you back.
What? Why? No.
Yeah, you're important.
What do you mean? No, I mean, the Jester's fine. She's really sweet. But man, she goes some fucked up places.
So has we. What do you mean? Look at us.
You sort of.
We robbed a car earlier.
You turned into an intercom.
And then they come.
An intercom.
Is that like a snake?
We were promised
Sure.
biscuits to bring you back.
But we don't even. I don't even like this.
I'm gonna pick up Sprinkle in my mouth and start walking towards the water.
Nugget and Sprinkle are heading downstream.
didn't want to go to the water.
Ugh, the water. Let's not go to the water.
Well, we don't have to get too close. We'll just follow along the river, and then we'll get to the beach, and we'll just stay in
And
the
then we
sand.
can retire.
But what about the babies?
The baby.
What about the babies?
I don't
What
know.
are you?
Wake up! Where do you want to go?
Kind of chewing on your finger a little.
Where do you want to go?
Bed.
You want to eat this frog?
Not Yo Gabba Gabba.
Yeah, but Gamma.
Do you want to go to the water? They're your kids.
Yeah, I have to find. If we're going, I'm gonna have to find something to eat for the babies before we go.
If you
Fraga.
wish, yes.
I was gonna ask if you have anything for these. You can't eat them. We care about them.
Promise not to eat them. However, these are jungle cats. This is their native environment, and we are always looking for stalwart protectors of the forest.
They could protect the forest, but they need to be raised. Someone has to raise them. Is there someone in here that could raise them, or?
It takes a village. I, Fraga Yaga, can watch them, and if you
And
wish,
not to eat.
and not to eat.
All right.
Because if a piece of my baby is missing when I get back, we brawling. Down.
I believe in you. You must stop the harbinger of scream.
I am the protagonist.
You have my word.
I think we can leave the babies with
They will be safe for at least 48 hours.
If
I
the
can
main villain is
What happens after 48 hours?
It's the jungle, baby.
Shit changes on a swivel.
We already know that murder babies wander these spaces. Maybe.
Those fucking murder babies.
Are you guys coming or what?
Oh my goodness.
Should we rest first and then go?
They're gone.
That's the answer. Okay. Well, I guess we don't really have a choice.
Let's go.
You all trek through the jungle, desperately racing against the last fading sunlight. Followed the directions Fraga Yaga gave you, and you sense that the dense jungle foliage is starting to lighten up. It's starting to part. And eventually it gives way, just in time as the sun begins to go down. And you can see the stream, and in the distance where it dumps out into the ocean. Just beyond that, even further, are the docks of the open quay. Your destination is in sight, but the only way to get there is to cross the stream. At this point, you've kind of made your way you followed along the stream as long as you could. But now you're at a pinch point with jungle behind you, stream in front of you, and a waterfall with a cliff as the water pours out towards the beach. Across the river, a downed log has fallen. You can see that if you can cross across this log, that the cliff isn't as steep on this side and has a pretty smooth path to get you to the ocean. However,
Patrick.
the rapids are strong, and the log is quite rotten
Yes.
and waterlogged.
Amazing. Oh, fucking amazing.
What is this? Can I outswim the water?
We're gonna find out.
You know what I was thinking?
What could be like the worst one?
Professor Thaddeus always liked looking at those mice in the cage. You remember how much he wanted to eat them? I bet he's gonna try to eat those blind mice. I bet they're probably dead now.
Before we cross the stream, can we just all take a second and just really calm down? You know, might help improve our
Do
life.
you need help de-stressing, Claire?
Oh, you're telling me, yes, dear Jesus, yes.
I just come over to you and I give you a big lick.
Thanks.
It's wet. It's not helpful.
Does that help?
Anyone else but you probably
You
could have
feel
helped. Smack it.
better?
Thank you, though.
I give you a big old leg.
Oh my God. The tongues. Oh my God, the tongue.
Toby, wait!
What is?
I don't have a tongue that works like that. It doesn't help.
Toby, you set off across the log. Here's how this is going to go.
Help me.
I'm gonna try and Travis and Matt, can you reach it?
Oh, yeah.
Here?
Yeah, I can
You can
reach
reach it?
Yeah.
That feels close, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You're gonna roll a d10. In this case, you want to roll low, because whatever you roll is the amount of balls you have to put on the log.
Do our statistics lower the number? in this?
Nope, this is just about
Just
a
a straight
straight
roll?
d10 roll, no pluses, no
got it.
minuses.
Got a week
If
to
the
go.
marbles fall,
Everybody.
we'll see what happens. And this is a weirdo little like tweezer tong situation that you can pick him up and put him on with. So
Do we go one at a time, or this is it? This is the thing. So as each person goes across, it gets harder for the next person to cross. Cool.
I call second.
No, you at least third.
Oh,
shit!
No! Sounds like someone should have went before you.
He was first.
You guys still have, stuff.
Oh no.
Oh, that's true.
I'm not gonna,
Magic
I won't deny
thing?
you
I have
your stuff.
Absolutely nothing
Set
to help.
fire to the log.
Yeah.
I have a broken bottle rocket.
Put that on your back and then ride it and use it as a jetpack.
Do you think you could shoot me you could spark it?
Matt's first.
You would have to, I would say, the arrow would have to directly line across, or else you end up in the rapids.
Which could be a good thing.
It's very.
And doggy paddle is
gotta
not
be
going to be
south.
Are
saving
we about to
you.
put 10 marbles on the tissue?
Well, no, first I'm
Well,
going to put
first-
5 on it.
Oh, because you
Great.
first rolled a 5.
Well, actually, pretty fast. Depends on who gets there first. I'm still.
You made the initiative.
You were there
I did.
You gotta go first,
All
Toby.
right, all right.
Well, hopefully you get a call.
Hey,
Hey,
put
yeah,
him on
being- yeah.
slower.
And not on
I'm
not
with them.
so
I'm not even
wet.
supposed to be on your side.
What's up? What am I doing?
Oh, you
the
didn't. You
water
were
out
just
of it.
aggressive. It's fine.
You're right.
You do you, man.
You know
do
what?
you. Yeah.
It's the Toby
I never
way.
played this game.
I don't know what the
as a kid.
rules are.
It's done.
There are no rules.
Then you know what? It's fine.
We've already lost.
There we go.
We've
Oh,
already
God.
lost.
Sprinkle, are you going next?
Well, with my 10?
I'll say
I
Reva
grabbed
to you. Would you do? Oh, you grab
I
Sprinkle.
grab
Do it.
Sprinkle. I'm like,
Do
calm
it.
down. Look now here, Mr. Sprinkle. You have to go behind someone else because you acting up.
Ooh. Oh, so you're not taking. You can fly. But once again, I'll say we're gonna have to make a roll for it because the rapids,
Yeah, yeah.
and you can.
I'll do
It's
it.
good. It's a lot. Okay.
Did we take the tigers or no?
No,
You left the tigers with the
left the
frog.
tigers.
eyes.
Okay, yeah. I'm
because we
gonna
would never have
fly.
gotten a tiger.
Okay.
across.
Can I fly with him
Yeah,
No.
take his
or
baby.
her?
No.
Okay.
I'm too big.
It's too rough. The water,
Oh, God,
the
look
rushing.
Look at that.
You guys better go quick. Yeah.
I know. The longer
Yeah,
we go,
go.
we're the.
Two.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Come on, Heidi.
Oh, get.
Sharks.
Oh.
Sharks.
Good luck, guys.
The journey, honey.
Oh God.
Bitch.
Marble bitch.
You know, oh my god, it
Use
dried
your
off.
fingers.
Oh my god, it dried off. That's
pros and
horrible.
Get out of there.
You know what? We just go.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll allow it. That's good. All right.
All right.
Joanne. What's your sly?
2.
Okay. I'll say you can attempt to fly across, but it's a hard check. You have to roll. You have to meet or beat a 9.
Oh Jesus.
Oh my
You
god.
suck at flying.
Or else you have to make a land.
You can do it. You can do
You
it.
can try it.
You could do that.
Or else you have to make a
You got
land.
this. No problem.
30% chance.
You can't even fly well.
This is it.
The rapids,
All fake.
all of that mist as it's coming down from this mountain, this freshwater
force.
spring, it's hitting.
A 9. Is that a 9?
Okay.
So that's an 11.
Yeah.
Yo!
You are determined as the mist and the wind from the sheer force of this raging river tries to batter you down. The air current is almost overwhelming, but you fucking got this. And you just buckle down, you kind of tuck your head a little bit as you cut right through the mist of the river.
Sorry.
Good work.
You better, Joanne.
You want to go?
You did great.
Okay, sure. I'll try to go next.
All right.
3.
Okay. Okay.
That's not too bad.
Not too bad.
It's way better than mine.
Okay.
Come on, you got this. Oh, yes.
The wetness can sort of keep it in place.
Let it fall on the table. It gets drier that way.
But the wetness sort of keeps it from.
Well, I already rolled mine, so I might as well
Yep.
just go.
Yes, you did.
Quick, go as fast as you can.
You can see Sprinkle.
Roll the other side waving.
All, yes, they're all nugget crosses perfectly as the log in front of you starts to creak.
Oh my god.
We believe in you. We believe in you.
Some of Nugget's weight has collapsed some of the log. There are now potholes that you have to avoid.
How many is that? 3?
We're doing fine, guys.
The log creaks again. You're about halfway across, Sprinkle. You can feel the mist as it's battering against your fur. Little little droplets of water are starting to crust around all of your fur.
That's starting to move.
You're getting more and more waterlogged as you go. Oh God.
That's not even to the center. 7.
Oh god.
This is the last
Well,
one.
here's 8.
Over, yeah.
Yes.
Oh no, that one's so wet.
You're so
8,
close.
Okay.
Okay.
9, 2.
It starts to creak.
9.
You are moments away. You think you've made it. You just did the most terrifying thing. As you see, Joanne, Nugget, Clap, and Toby, they're like, yeah, man. Joanne starts to reach out
I
as
was so worried first.
cocoon. The log breaks out from under you. You immediately are swept under from the current, completely underwater. You crack the bottom of a rock.
Oh.
The rest of you just see.
How big is the stream?
It's a river.
It's
Let's
pretty
be
big.
real.
It's a river.
It's
I'm gonna
a
say
river.
this was at least
Yeah, I can do
16 feet
like,
apart.
Oh, God.
And it's not that deep because it's going over cliff. And you see, as you reach out, just a blur of red as he gets sucked into the waterfall and you go over the water.
The best one to sort of go down, I have to
I'm
be
kinda
honest.
at peace with it.
And they all.
And with that as a punctuation, Sprinkle, ass over tea kettle. Smack! You hit at the bottom of this waterfall, a little bit of a very shallow pool. You can feel your spine crack
Oh my god!
on a boulder lying just beneath the surface.
Paralyzed forever.
You are unconscious as the water starts to lap up against the shoreline.
Finally.
I make my way down. I make my way down to see if he's okay.
You look down, just peeking over the edge, and all you can
Maybe
see
my
is
voice
just
wrong.
Sprinkle's broken
Yeah, no.
body
Ruin.
on the edge, yes, of
Okay.
the bank.
How you feeling?
Can I go to him? Can I go to him at this point?
You can, yeah. You
I-
can
I-
all,
there?
you can now, the
We're on
path
the
kind of
shop.
curves around and loops down to the bottom of the waterfall. You can all safely
I
get
make
there.
my way down.
All right.
To check on my good buddy Sprinkle.
You see he's
Face down, just.
I pull
Ulysses.
him out of the water. I hold him up like the Hunchback of Notre Dame holds
Okay.
up Esmeralda.
Feast vultures.
Sanctuary! Grant him sanctuary! And I move back out of the water and take his body
You
to
pull his
the,
body as
to
you
the-
hold him above you.
Did you go in the
But my tentacles are wrapped around.
You went into the water for him just a little?
I did. I freaked out.
That's an amazing point of sacrifice.
I freaked out.
You do take a point of stress for
I
it, though.
figured. I'm back up to 4.
But as you hold this
Trigger.
lifeless, mauled weasel body
Tentacles are
above
wrapped
you,
around him.
you embrace him, thinking, well,
You smell bad.
he smells like ass. He died as he lived, which is ratchet.
He smells like ass.
And then suddenly,
I throw him off.
Splash, you go back into the water.
And I grab him again.
Oh,
So you is alive.
Yeah.
So you was just playing.
No, what do you mean? I landed that perfectly.
I got in the water for
That's
you.
instinct. That's instinct from just, evolution, baby.
I dunk him in the bucket.
You're a zombie.
Boom! You get slammed in the bucket.
Clap, you're magic.
The protagonist, yeah. And I finally unsubmerged him from the bucket.
Wait.
Waterborne.
If a familiar can eventually become the hero, does that mean you need a familiar?
Oh, maybe I do need a familiar. I should have a familiar.
I wonder who it should
Would
be.
you be my familiar? How about I be...
I ink a little, which doesn't make any sense.
Six of my legs clap. Because one's holding the bucket, one's holding him still.
It would be an honor. I can't kneel because I'm a crab, but...
Still out of a job.
Until we find you a sufficient one, you can be my familiar.
I'm up for the task, okay.
Did you go into the water for me?
Yeah, I did.
That's very special, thank you.
Just remember that if I'm ever in trouble.
All this water and blood starts coming out.
Take a point of stress.
Oh, God.
Sorry.
That was traumatic as fuck.
Residual, sorry.
Yeah.
My back makes,
No,
makes some weird popping
I
sounds.
say one of my legs like, no, get out of that.
After being beaten and battered by the river, you all finally make it
Oh, sorry, he's immortal. Of course he's not dead.
to where the stream meets the ocean. Who wants to make a clever check for me?
I'll do it.
Actually, let's everybody make a clever check. How about this?
Not that good.
Let's see.
11.
8.
3.
Ooh!
10.
I got me a lovely 12.
Ooh!
Clock.
I'm glad I
So
switched die.
you're a bit distracted from the insanity of the
Thought we were
past.
going to paradise.
No. It's a journey.
This has been one of the worst days I've had in a long time.
You say that all the time, Joanne.
I do say that all the
But
time.
haven't you seen amazing things in the process?
Like my ink hole.
I see that all the time.
All the time. Oh, so you tired of it. So you just tired of my ink hole.
Well, sometimes you need something new.
Interesting. You weren't saying that last night.
No respect.
And I just fixed my hat because I'm still wearing my hat.
Oh, yes. It's somehow miraculously hasn't been blown off or ripped off or tossed down the river because that's the miracle of fashion.
I give
Bobby Pin did.
Yes,
I give
absolutely.
Joanne the lemon peel helmet.
Oh.
Thanks for looking out for us up there.
I'm still holding him. I was like, but I just saved you.
I know.
I hand him to Joanne. Take him. He smells bad.
Does smell terrible.
I gave him a bath though.
As you guys are having this lovely conversation, Nugget, your nose picks up on a familiar scent.
I was just looking around.
Yeah. 3 blind mice.
They're still.
You start to follow the scent. Same for you, Toby. You start to notice, and you can see the trail that Nugget is on.
Are we on the beach?
You are, yeah, so it's like right as kind of the river meets the ocean and kind of has this nice little inlet. So you're starting to get onto the beach coming out of the woods.
I smell mice.
You follow the scent, and you can see what appears to be remains.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Shardy.
Oh, no.
None of you can breathe.
Breathe?
Under those bushes is the rest of what appears to be 3 dead rodents.
Oh no.
Those mice aren't sick. Those mice aren't sleeping. Those mice are dead.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew Professor Thaddeus was going to eat him. He always wanted to eat him, and now he's free, and he ate the mice.
Why were the mice?
Roll a clever check.
Why were the mice important?
A 13.
They weren't. They're just a clue.
I've been on fire since the break.
What was
A
it?
13.
You do indeed take a closer look, and you notice that the nature of the gashes on these mice appears to be from talons.
Ooh, this looks like an owl.
They're
honey.
completely eviscerated with their innards, almost entirely gutted. This 100% was done by a large bird of prey.
Was it eating them, or are they gashed open and just like not eaten? Are they murdered?
They were definitely eaten.
Okay.
This is like the skull, a little bit of the skin. That is still kind of keeping basically the skull and the tail intact. Yes, with the rest of it.
You didn't eat all of them?
I'm looking up in the sky looking for Professor Thaddeus.
Make a clever check.
I'll join.
All right.
I don't see shit.
I too will join.
Is that under your stress?
Nope.
Okay. Take a point of stress though, because discovering you've never seen horror like this.
Oh, that's...
And it hits you like on a personal
I'm
level.
very sad about it.
You're so sad about it.
Can I also look for Professor Thaddeus?
Yeah.
It's also
You rolled 2, right?
kind of fucked up
What'd you
because I
roll?
kind of want to eat them.
I rolled
but
a 4.
I don't want to, but I also really want to eat them.
A 12.
Wow.
What the
Fire,
fuck?
baby.
Yeah.
And that +3 is very handy.
Is that under your stress?
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Oh my god.
You just came back to
I
life.
died. My stress is clear when I die.
Sprinkle, you see these horrible remains, and a flash strikes. They're rodents. They're cousins. For a second, you see your face on one of their lifeless skulls.
Jesus.
Oh, so it's about you.
It's always side
And you
characters.
lose your shit.
Yeah, well, hey, well.
Sprinkle's unreachable
Nobody-
unless somebody wants to do anything.
Oh, goodness.
I take 3 of my legs and restrain him.
Okay, you are so distracted. You glance up for a second looking for him, but then this shit happens, and now it's Sprinkle. You're restrained.
I'm restraining him. Y'all.
Make a fierce check.
8.
You break out of her restraints.
Can I
I tried,
run and try to tackle him?
Make a fierce check.
9.
Down.
You don't. We was gonna make it a 10. You don't restrain him, but you do punt him. You're trying to get him down, but instead you knock into him and you go flying into the ocean.
That seems like it would make it worse.
I can't keep you in the water, y'all.
Like, ocean, that's my realm. And I into the water beneath as you're scrambling, and
The tide is starting to pull him out.
I'm about to shout, like, try and clamber on with a claw to drag him back into the sand.
Make a quick check.
I've luckily found my way into the tentacles of a Portuguese man of war, and it's horribly scarring my body.
I'll take it. There's a jellyfish bloom happening tonight. What'd you roll?
4!
Yeah, the jellyfish are too fucking much. And not only is he being poisoned and eviscerated, he's being swept out into sea.
I bet that everything is fine in the water.
Someone has to save him.
Somebody could fly! It'd be amazing!
You're a
I
little
wonder what
listless.
he's saying as he's being saved.
Oh God, my flash! It's like a million needles!
Okay, I'll fly out. Somehow I feel it.
Make
I
a
know.
make either a quick check or a clever check to see if you overcome your apathy of the situation.
Do I give a fuck?
Yeah.
12.
Okay, it's a little bit of both. You're like, fucking fine. I guess someone has to be the adult, and you go out to Sprinkle and do.
Joanne has been experiencing some newfound maternal energy.
Yeah, you know
today.
tiger cubs kind of ignited a flame deep inside.
I'm glad my babies did that for you.
Thank you.
You can't really
My babies.
carry this waterlogged Sprinkle, but you can definitely keep his head above water as you, like, a National Guard kind of drag him back into shore. Yes, yes. 100%.
I'm sorry. I should have gave you my bucket and he could just got in the bucket.
Absolutely.
I'm conscious now.
Full National Guard. The bucket rescue.
It's too late now. It's too late now.
All right, Sprinkle, you've made it. You're a little delirious. You're a little tired.
I got it.
Is he still?
Oh,
Snap out of it!
Yeah, make a fierce check.
I'm not in trouble.
And you make a clever check.
9!
3.
Great, yours beat his. Pop! You're very sober.
Thank goodness.
Toby, no.
You reduce your stress completely, but then you take another stress from where he smacked you again.
Oh no.
So you're down to 1 stress.
Oh, so that's how you get rid of your stress.
Yeah,
I look
you
over.
lose
I look
your
over,
mind.
and my jaw is
Or get relaxed.
is it like an inch over to the right from where the claw hit it?
You got it rolling hard.
I'm okay. I'm feeling much better. Now, where did all the fur on my arm go?
I was trying to smack his jaw back into place with my paw.
It was a jellyfish wax. It's fine.
You make this one make a slide
You're
check
all
to
the
make sure you don't overshoot it and make it worse.
8.
Yeah, perfect amount of strength. Pop. Nugget realigns your jaw.
Unconscious.
Yeah, back down.
Thank you.
We gotta get to the docks.
Okay. There. Over there.
Yep.
Do we see Professor Thaddeus as we're walking?
Make another clever check.
Try patrol the skies.
You can. Yeah. How about everybody makes a clever check?
Absolutely not.
12.
3.
What the?
I know. What the hell?
It feels so nice.
It's the fidget spinner.
The fidget.
It is. It's been enchanted long before.
It's hard because the last bit of the light has finally faded as the stars come out. Prime time for owls. This
We
is
need to hide.
their chosen time to hunt. In fact, did you all know that owls are zygodactyl?
What does that even mean?
Means they've got 2 toes in the front and 2 toes in the back, but they can wrap 1 toe around in order to grab their prey. Anyway, it's dark outside now,
Noted.
My 4 does not see anything.
and you got a 12.
I got a 12.
3.
5.
9.
You 2 are the only ones that see anything, and the only reason that you see anything is just because right out of the corner of your eye, you see a palm tree shift and what looks like a bird leaving from it. You don't see it directly, just this blur of motion as it takes to the skies.
I think that tree just perked.
You think the... Interesting. So there was something in that tree, y'all, and we need to find shelter or something, or prepare for an attack or something. A big burn.
Digging?
Yeah.
Just
digging in the sand. You go.
Good thinking, Nugget. I get it with Nugget.
Should we
Clap, you get pelted with a little bit of sand from Nugget.
I feel like
not my legs. You're getting it in my bucket.
to chase down
I
my
have sand and water.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I still love you.
Do you want me to
I
get
still love you.
Do you want me to get new water in your bucket?
If you would like to, please.
Okay.
Yes, thank you so much. You're so kind.
I drag it
I
along the
didn't need so
ground.
much water.
You're just scooping up more sand, but it's a very nice
I
gesture.
drag it
So
closer
sweet.
to the ocean and try to get.
Make sure you empty it first.
Okay.
Thank you.
Make a slide check for your dexterity.
Oh! 11.
Not too bad.
Yahtzee.
You drag the bucket over, and as it's scooping up sand, a big wave comes in and crashes right into your face. It goes right down your throat. But in the meantime, it also happens to wash out the bucket and give you a nice fresh refill of salt water.
So which way did the tree poop, huh?
It was over there.
And as you look in the distance, you can see, heading along the beach line, with the cliffs lining the backside of the beach, what appears to be the docks that you were heading towards. And far off in the distance, you see the big people floaters attached to the docks.
Oh my god, they're so big.
That's where you were trying to get, right?
Yeah.
The big floaters.
And we got biscuits waiting for us if we can get you there. So, let's get going.
I'm all for it.
There's also lots of humans and stuff, so maybe some of them would need familiars.
I've heard a lot of people retire to human floaters.
It's a living.
Shh, and pull out my knife.
Let's go.
You walk along the cliff face, and in the distance, in the foreground, as you have the docks as this view, you see what looks like a massive giant, a titan of calcium and salt-stained stone in the shape of a woman's head and torso. Her wild hair melds into the cliff face behind her, as if she is eternally trapped in this barbaric act of masonry. Suddenly, her eyes flash as a beam of light moves laterally across the inside of her skull.
What demon is this?
Oh my god.
And then,
What is happening?
stillness.
I'm gonna be alert. I'm gonna be alert. I don't like stillness. I'm gonna be alert.
Make a clever check.
Oh. A 5. Oh, and it's just above my stress. Okay, good.
You don't know. It's hard to say.
Let's go. That's got to be an indicator. That's like, you know.
How many of us can fit in my bucket?
Pretty much just Toby. Maybe Toby and or Sprinkle.
Because I can squish down to nothing, basically.
Yeah,
If we can
jars.
If this terrifying frozen woman entity thing is watching the horizon, maybe we wait for when the eyes go past and we rush past when she's not looking.
Yeah, great thinking.
Oh, that's genius.
I do have +2 clever.
Look at you.
Flash.
And plus,
You bamf?
Yeah.
You end up going kind of diagonally and end up kind of at the base of this giant woman.
I made it!
You're about halfway across. The rest of you make a quick check.
7.
6.
Okay. Oh, you're there?
A 2.
Oh, finally. Finally a 2.
I break.
The rest of you
Oh my God!
take off, knowing you have a short amount of time. You get halfway. You're standing at the base of the woman.
Oh, shit.
Clap is losing her shit behind you. What do you guys do?
Toby, you have to help me. I grabbed 2 of her legs and I started slapping her in the face with her own tentacles.
Make a fierce check. What are you doing?
I'm gonna go ahead and take my claws and gingerly hold 2 of the other legs behind and just go shh.
Hold her down. What'd you roll?
11.
11. Wait, you roll a fierce as well?
5.
Roll a clever check, Clap.
7.
Oh
No.
She breaks free of your grasp. You do manage to successfully give her a whack.
I'm swinging the bucket. I swing it at Sprinkle.
Make a quick check to see if you dodge the bucket.
No, I did 11.
Good. You dodge out of the way just in time.
I'm gonna go up to
Flash across the woman's eyes.
Clap. Okay. Do she see me?
Huh?
Does she see me?
You don't know.
Okay.
Nothing seems to be happening.
I'm just gonna go up. I'm just gonna go up to Clap. It's probably just Lighthouse. I go up to Clap and I just look at her. And I could stay awake. Just to hear you dreaming.
I take the bucket and I put it over. I try to capture Joanne with the bucket.
Make a quick check, and you make a clever check. Let's see what happens.
6.
11.
You miss.
I could spend the night in this sweet surrender. I could stay lost in this moment.
I take 2 tentacles and throw sand.
Okay, make a fierce check on this one.
Yeah! A 3. I'm getting all my sinkers out the way.
Give her a little kiss.
You keep trying to fight it.
No, I wrap my tentacles around.
You're just...
I'm like, no!
Every moment's spent with you is a moment I treasure.
Joanne in the bucket now.
Roll one last fierce check.
11.
Oh no!
Get in this bucket.
I tried.
I use speak with object. I'm gonna talk to the bucket.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna capture Joanne with the bucket.
Joanne, you are under this bucket. All the ocean water that was in it comes crashing down on top of you. But from inside the bucket, you can hear, "Wait, what? What do you want?" As Sprinkle starts talking with the bucket.
Fraga?
Who the fuck is Frogger? Why am I awake? Who's talking to me?
Comfort, Clap. Calm her down. Give her your embrace.
Oh, Clap? Oh no, is my girl having a moment?
Yeah, she's freaking the fuck out. That's it. You heard that scream?
Clap.
Who's that?
It's me.
Oh, hey, girl.
It's your bucket.
How you doing?
Girl, you know I'm your best fucking friend.
Yeah, I've been out here with these strangers and crazy people all day.
I've been proud of you, though.
I've been in the water 3 times today.
You know, I feel like you've really grown today.
Well, I tried.
Not only did you overcome your fears,
Yes.
but you've really become, like, just a comforting, maternal figure for all these critters.
And protagonist.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, we don't talk as much anymore. We should talk some more.
I've just been so busy.
I know. But you know,
Joanne's inside you right now. Usually Joanne's
She
inside
is.
me. But
she's
I'm
a
not
little
mad.
stressed about it. You know, she was.
It's okay.
Look, she was trying to talk to you.
Yeah, you're right. I'm
She's a
sorry.
friend. We
Sometimes.
got you.
You're right. You're right.
Just gotta know when to lean on your pals and your pails.
Your pals.
Oh,
And with that phrase, I start giggling. But I haven't realized. Joanne's in the bucket yet, and under the. I'm like, where's Joanne?
You hear clink, 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 and you can hear Joanne's cackling from it, echoing from inside.
That's good. My cigar's out.
She hotbox it a little bit.
It's just a lot of smoke that comes out. Hey, girl, how you doing? Oh, I get rid of my stress now.
Yeah.
You get rid of your stress.
How you doing?
Fine.
The accurately guessed lighthouse. Boom. Flashes by again.
Okay, it's not a big deal.
No.
Do I die?
Do I die?
I had a vision while I was going through stuff. I don't think this woman's gonna hurt us. I think we should just go, but we don't want to be seen though, so we should try avoid the lighting.
You all
Great idea.
very carefully and with ease, knowing that you are safe, continue to make your way down the beach.
I'm eating sand when they catch up with me.
Nugget's like 50 yards down the beach already. You all eventually catch up. In the darkness, you finally see. Hang on a second. Hang on. Hang on. Nope. I'll switch it in a second though. You start to see the docks appear. If I can get that PA assistance to help me bring out the map.
Oh, I know this map.
Oh my god, it's the map!
This was like a battlefield.
This was like
This
years
was a
ago.
battlefield.
Campaign to Battlefield.
Mom,
Yeah.
this is a battlefield.
This is like a perfect recreation. This is crazy.
Yo, that's a trip.
It really is.
Oh my gosh.
After a long evening of so much travel, you all have made your way across the entire outskirts of Nicodranus. You finally make your way to the open quay. That rhymes. You can see a long wooden dark with gleaming, floating wedges waiting at the end of it. Now, all you have to do is make it aboard the ship. But it seems you are not alone. Let me switch the order here. You see a person silhouetted in the distance. And then another.
Oh, man.
Who's that from? Interesting.
And then another.
Hey, it's our friends.
You say so.
Sprinkle and Nugget, exactly.
Did you know that Sam doesn't taste good?
As you get closer, you
Oh,
notice.
no.
Oh, that's that La Blue girl you were talking about. Yeah.
Oh,
The Mighty
no.
Nine are here.
Is this what I think is about this? Oh.
They're having a conversation with someone who doesn't seem very amicable.
Is this what I think it is?
Where are we in relation
You
to
start
them?
hearing voices. You guys are
Well, now we know exactly the timeline this is.
walking.
Where are we there?
It's
It's
like...
us.
There's you guys.
Oh my god.
There's Nugget.
Oh,
There's Sprinkle.
oh my goodness.
Oh,
Oh my
Super
god, Joanne.
This fight.
Joanne, the album by Lady Gaga.
Ah, look at Clap is giving.
With the bucket, I love
Stop
it.
playing, Clap is
And
serving.
Toby.
Oh my god, that's sickening.
Voices kind of start to get a little bit more tense. You notice the blue girl with horns. Jester.
her name's Jester.
And then you see more figures start to bolt as you hear sound of crossbow bolts.
Oh, there about to be a fight.
Yes, thank you.
Skirmish.
That's better.
This is the taking of the mistake. This is the taking of the mistake.
You are not alone. This is the Mighty Nine, and shit is hitting the fan.
Oh no.
The only thing that lies between you and your salvation is this clusterfuck of a fight that is actively starting to happen.
Oh, work.
But then,
Went back and listen to this episode.
swooping from behind you, making this vertical dive, almost clips the back of all of your all's heads, flies up and lands on the mast of one of the ships.
Fucking Thaddeus.
An owl. And I need someone to help me with this.
Demon owl.
Okay.
Well, Jesus, it's about to get real up in here. It's about to be severe up in here.
Hold.
What?
What is this?
Oh my goodness.
Got what mini game?
Coolest thing.
Oh, hello there. Who are you? Who are you?
This is Archie.
Hi, Archie.
Hi, Archie.
Isn't he the coolest?
This
Archie,
is
you
the
got
coolest
this neck game going,
thing.
honey.
He is, he's a European barn, what kind of owl? A Eurasian eagle owl.
He's gorgeous.
And
Those eyes are
today,
beautiful.
he's helping me decide what Thaddeus is going to do.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh boy.
Which means
Oh, interactive.
I'm gonna make it up based off of what he does as he turns his head.
Is he heavy? He looks so big.
He's you know, if you hold him for a while, I'd say he's like, what, 15 pounds, 20 pounds?
You'll
Is he
start to
really
feel
that
it.
heavy?
2 or 3.
Don't birds have
Or 2 or
hollow
3.
bones?
2 or 3.
But yeah,
He
Wait,
feels heavy.
Weight.
2 or 3 pounds?
Yeah, the bones are like hollow, right?
And you said 15.
I was like, I don't know if a bird could fly at 15 pounds.
Russia, we gotta get you back to the gym.
I do have to get
Not
back to
with
the
this
gym.
wingspan.
He is gorgeous. I love him.
Isn't he awesome? Hi, buddy. I know
Archie.
it's okay, buddy. It's okay, Archie.
There goes the neck.
Those eyes.
Hi, Archie.
Oh my goodness.
Hang out, buddy.
Same.
Hi, boys.
I agree. Oh my god, so beautiful.
I love him so much.
I know, it's so sweet. I can't believe we got an actual Professor Thaddeus for Professor Thaddeus.
I know, I feel like he's about to poop.
Marcy, can you spin this around? Yes.
This is so cool.
Good job.
Look at that.
There
buddy.
we go, buddy.
Yes, look at you.
Oh my goodness, I love this so much.
Thaddeus.
And therein lies the talons you were talking about.
Okay, because baby, they are looking awfully strong.
Oh man.
Yes.
This is so awesome.
It's getting severe up in
So
here.
he's gonna choose what Thaddeus does?
Yeah, we're going to wing this. We're going to see
Yeah.
how this happens.
Literally.
Yeah.
Literally
I see what
wing
you
it
did.
based on what he
I'm
does.
clever sometimes, you know.
+3 to it, actually.
Plus 3.
Well, well, well. Look what we have here.
Here we go.
He's so pretentious.
Don't be offended. I'm just staring.
Sprinkle? That's fair. Sprinkle and Nugget, was
Split
it?
name. Now.
And it appears you have picked up some familiar friends.
Friends is a strong word.
No, you're my friend. I love you.
Oh. I didn't say I wouldn't use it. I just said it was a strong word. I
Is it very strong?
didn't say
Nah,
it
bro.
wasn't true.
I'm honestly surprised to see you alive. No, that will have to change now,
Oh,
won't it?
that's big words.
Why?
Is this the king of screams?
This is the harbinger of screams, the talon of Asmodeus,
Yes.
Asshole.
the bird of prey to the wild mother. You do not meet him, Professor Thaddeus.
Is that who was talking out of Sprinkle?
Make a clever check.
Bad.
That's not good. 3.
You are so overwhelmed
4.
and confused by the amount of shit that is happening, you have no fucking idea.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay.
Well, you see, you have to die because I have a reputation to maintain. Around here, I'm more than a mere mortal. I have become a legend. One that is greatly befitting
I just want to see the owl right
an
now.
owl of my stature.
He's become Juan.
You see, you both saw me locked in that metallic prison, restraining me from my destiny.
I didn't see. I don't even know what we're talking. What were you talking about? I don't know what.
shared.
What are you talking about?
I can hear up to 10 miles away real Alphax.
I'm slay.
I
Yeah, good. You looked in the book.
heard you talking. And rumors spread far in the jungle.
Well, that just sounds like you being nosy.
This is my domain.
Excuse me, what did nobody ask?
And he wants to make sure that there will be no more rumors, no more record of who has seen him in his most embarrassing state.
Oh, they just want you to. Great.
I also hear that it's a bad omen to have bird facts in an RPG setting. This is a dangerous circumstance.
Thaddeus swoops down And he's looking at you, Sprinkle.
And me. Oh, God.
He's looking at you. Oof. Make a slide check or a quick check. However you want to dodge this.
Slide. 11.
Yeah. You tumble out of the way as oof, you see Thaddeus get within inches of the ground before he pulls out of his nosedive. And then he turns his attention towards... Okay, he was looking to the back, which means he's coming for... you, Joanne.
Not Joanne the scammer.
As he arcs upwards and he does a loop, he spins, he does a barrel roll in the air as he dips back down and he's coming to you. Make a slide or a quick check.
7.
He clips your wing as you go tumbling out of the air. And you almost land into the ocean. Give me another fierce check to see if you hold on.
9.
Sewer dragon.
Yes, you managed to hold on as you crawl up over. You guys realize that you got a moment if you want to try and make an advance towards the boat.
Let's run.
Okay.
Do it.
Let's start moving.
Oh, and he's watching.
I'm camouflaging.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
good idea.
Clap, you turn into this cobblestone-like texture, gray, mossy almost, as you start to creep on by. Make a slide check for me.
Oh, that's not my strong suit. Oh, 10. I guess
Good. You're great. Your camouflage is uncanny as you just roll right on by. How are you getting through?
I'm running as fast as a crab can run, which is extremely
Can I
fast.
just put them in my bucket?
Yeah, I would
Or
say...
be dragged behind in a bucket. That also works fine.
Your choice.
Oh, bucket, by all means.
All right, plop, plop. You plop into the bucket, but not before Thaddeus sees you, Nugget.
Okay.
And is coming to swoop down. Make a...
I'm gonna turn invisible.
Okay.
My one thing I
That's
can...
your one thing. Poof. You vanish from sight. You can feel his wings as he brushes over the back of your scruff. And does another big loop, coming around as he's now going back to you, Sprinkle.
The OG. Oh, it's a 2.
Thaddeus sees his prey. This is where he is the most skilled, and you are a rodent, and he is hungry. He comes through, he starts to dive down to a nosedive. Talons come out before
Ooh, I take the bucket and put it over top of him.
Make a quick check to see if you can react in time.
9.
Phenomenal. You do. It comes crashing down, but right as Thaddeus has really wrapped his claws around Sprinkle, so the bucket, boom, right over top of his knuckles, and you hear him just, don't piss off the owl, he screeches as he recoils and darts back around, and you can see he's making a wide loop as he recovers from that.
I was in that bucket.
Sorry.
Oh, yes. Take a point of stress.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I had to, I'm sorry.
That makes sense.
Sprinkle, you also take a point of stress as you definitely got hit.
I'm not invisible anymore because I'm moving.
Okay. You're moving, so you lose availability. Are you all running? Let me get quick
we're
checks
all
from
moving.
everybody.
Quick check.
Okay.
Woo! 9.
Great.
4.
11.
Okay.
5.
5. Okay. So let's see, that was...
I told you having this bucket. This bucket has come in handy so many times.
Okay.
That's a good idea.
It's
You
about,
were
it's
5.
about the accessories, y'all.
I was 4.
You were 4. Okay. Sprinkle and Nugget are lagging behind just a little bit, as Sprinkle is still recovering from the near miss with Thaddeus. The rest of you, Toby, as you start to scuttle up, scream! A falchion comes coming directly at you as you see 2 feet. It's coming from a big green man who is fighting another pirate-looking guy with a crossbow. Make a quick check.
I will. Ah, that's a 1.
Clicking! You are pinned to the ground with a falchion in you.
In me?
It's like, in your claw. It can grow back.
That's true. Okay, so it's my one claw's pinned?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take my other claw and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna snip off my own arm.
I could have pulled it out for you, but okay.
No, it's what we do.
The falchion gets yanked up again, doesn't even seem to know that you're here.
Will it go back?
Do I take any stress from losing an arm?
Yes, you do. Clap. As you see this happening, 2 crossbow bolts start whizzing past
I'll hold
you.
the bucket up.
Ooh!
The bucket is so handy.
Give me a slide check.
Let's see if hopefully it checks out.
Life is the bucket. Yep. Bucket is life.
6.
Great. Ping, ping. Ricochets off.
Baby, this bucket's the one.
Yeah.
This bucket is the one. And I just Yahtzee.
Nugget and Sprinkle, as you are coming up. Oh, wait. You're.
Giving me the stare down.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Can I throw,
Daddy's is coming for
the broken
Joanne.
bottle rocket to Joanne?
Yeah,
It could end up being I throw this to Joanne. It could end up being a distraction since she'd have fire, you know.
Clap in front of you. It's like, hey! Tosses it. Foof, foof, foof.
Take it.
You now have a broken bottle rocket. As you
Okay.
catch it, you start to duck and weave through this chaotic environment, but from behind, boom, boom, this deer-looking man with like a weird bluish grayish skin and pink hair sends 2 bolts of just divine light searing past you.
Ooh.
Make a quick check.
You might get seated.
8. Okay, you capture the bottle rocket, and as your focus racks, you can see these 2 beams of light coming straight at you, and you expertly slip them as you dodge and loop around.
Look at you go, Joanne.
Can I see Thaddeus?
Yeah, Thaddeus is doing this big loop, and it looks like he's getting ready to make his next attack.
Can I Mulan him?
You may attempt to Mulan him.
Okay, I already did my ignite fire, but do I ever sort of like burp and a little comes out?
Yeah, there's that, and you still have your somehow magically lit cigar.
Oh, it's still on?
Forever lit.
It's forever lit. It's a movie. We don't know how these things work.
Exactly.
I think I'm sort of discovering a fear of birds, sort of in the moment.
The handlers asked, does anyone have a fear of birds? And I said, we'll find out.
Okay.
But as you start to set that up, you see Thaddeus come in again. He's starting to make his swoops, but not before a giant greatsword from a large, tall, lumbering woman with white hair swinging as a pirate is trying to jump out after her from behind. Make another quick check for me, you 2.
I try to.
You
I
two,
just
Sprinkle.
run around the pirate's legs.
Okay.
5.
12.
Okay. Sprinkle, Nugget, you see it coming, and you kind of expertly, poof, almost a little
Just, like,
mini
a little
band.
bit. I just want a little like trip the pirate too as I'm going to help this lady out.
Tabletop.
I'll say you think you're going to trip the pirate, but it's actually Sprinkle who gets caught up just directly under his feet. The pirate tumbles backwards and falls ass over tea kettle, but Sprinkle, you get punted in the process and go flying. Luckily, actually, where's that?
Hopefully, pull us into the boat.
Yeah, you go flying this way. Not too bad. Nugget, you manage to accurately
Catch up.
and swiftly catch up. Thaddeus is coming down for another round of attacks, and he's going to.
Archie!
I feel like it feels like he's side-eyeing Nugget. So he's coming down for Nugget again. As you see him.
His eyes are kind of closed.
Yeah,
I think he's sleepy.
Hi, buddy. Are you sleepy?
Had a big night.
I know.
He's just comfortable in the fact that he's going to eat you.
That's true.
Yeah.
I want to touch it. I know.
Oh
Those
no,
claws.
he is coming for Nugget.
Now he is definitely
looking
looking at you.
Down.
And you see as he dips low and he is soaring, he's like using the current to surf at an incredibly low level to the ground as he's coming for you. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna duck and roll.
When in, I was about to say when in doubt.
Make a quick check.
Still.
Oh, shitballs.
Oh no. 3.
What's your stress at?
4.
Oh God.
T, honey, T. Baby,
He knew it. He knew it.
No way.
That was
Thaddeus laughs.
He knows. He's like, I got your ass. He's like, I got your ass.
As he clips, and you can just feel his talons scrape along your kidney, and he flips you upwards. You break. You uncontrollably bamf away in the same direction, directly next to Sprinkle.
It's your job.
And you are panicked as fuck. You are unable to act unless someone calms you down.
Aerosmith. Can I bamf again?
You bamf again. You move, poof, right in between this blue woman with a giant bow staff and a pirate. The bow staff woof, clocks towards you. Make a quick check.
Die.
10.
Oh my God.
You managed to do it. I'm gonna say 10 was the roll. Boof, boof. You land in the ocean.
Oh God.
Right next to
The open wound.
the blue jester, the blue woman named Jester, next to Jester. And you are in the ocean, panicked.
I'm freaking out.
Thaddeus looks back around and feels like he's looking at Clap, and he's coming for you, Clap.
I cast soak. Get here.
Ooh, okay. As he rushes down, you can see him coming at you, and you just spray at him like a water hose, and he gets completely drenched. He tumbles a little bit, and you see Thaddeus on just both of his legs run this way and hide as he regroups. You all now have another moment to make another rush.
My kidneys.
I am out here carrying.
My kidneys are bleeding out of the water.
Someone help. Who can help the dog out the water?
Jester.
Yes, Nugget is in the water, splashing and panicking. The rest of you have a moment to make it to the ship, though, if you would like.
I need to Mulan this out.
You can't see him right now.
Okay.
But you
scared
can
him off
set,
the
that's
stone.
going to take like this round, if you want to Mulan him, to set it up right now.
Okay, I'm setting it up.
Okay. Next time you see him.
Bamping you. Not more into the water, please, though.
Boof. Bless you. You're this way into the water next to the bless you again.
Can you bamf on shore, please?
Who's doing what? You got a moment.
Wait, can I run up onto the dock and go like towards Chester and point towards?
Yes, you can.
I gotta try and help Nugget.
Okay.
I guess I can.
I like to grab Can Nugget grab the bucket while it's like broken?
Well, Nugget is in the ocean,
Right.
panicking.
Okay,
So right now.
can I give the firework to Toby?
You're so quiet now. It's amazing. You're
I'm
so quiet and
really
respectful
scared.
from that old asshole that you were before.
You want to give the firework to Toby?
Give us 30%. Give us 30%. Just try it. If he eats your face, it's just destiny.
Not even looking at you.
Also,
Don't chicken out now.
can't fly away.
Yeah, don't chicken out. Come on, give him a
I
little.
don't want to make him sad.
Give him a little stogie.
Okay.
Come on. I swear.
Can I get well, I'm just asking a game question.
Full immersion or nothing.
Can I give this firework to somebody and then go try and get buttons? What's your
What's your
Everything
ruling?
out of the brain.
I'm breaking. Okay.
Okay, you hot potato the firework over to Toby.
Who has one arm?
You have one arm. Roll
I
on.
put the knife into my belt. Sure.
Yeah, you catch it. That's fine. That's no problem. And then you're trying to go for Nugget?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get Nugget out of
All
the
right.
What about this liquor? We need fire. We don't have anything to light it with.
No?
I give
there's
you
a
my
torch over
cigar.
there.
Okay,
I'm gonna go ahead.
Oh, there are.
I'll give you
Hang
my
on, wait,
cigar.
hang on. Nugget. Bamps again. Even further. We gotta get Nugget.
I'm gonna go
You're
ahead and
going for
rush
him?
I'm
back
going
towards
for
the
him.
torch that's over there.
Okay, make a quick check.
very slowly.
Also make a quick check.
4.
Is that above or below your stress?
That is, that's below my stress.
Oh, no, Toby.
So Toby, as you start to run towards the flame,
Oh my gosh, I love when it blinks.
another.
Oh my
I put the bucket on top of Toby.
Oh my god.
Make another quick check to see if you can catch him as Toby starts to rage and wander off. Make a quick check to see if you can get to Nugget.
9.
Okay, you successfully get to Nugget.
Yes.
A full one. I missed.
And I'll say you drag Nugget out of the water. You both are right here.
Help.
You've been set back a little bit.
Everything is falling to pieces.
Can I sort of
And everybody's
cauterize it?
Roll the one.
You break 2.
Can I?
Do I?
What? Oh no, wait!
No, I
you just
reset 'cause I
recently
broke
reset.
through.
You're good. You're good. But you do take a point of stress.
Can I cauterize Nugget with my cigar?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds rough.
Make a fierce check, Nugget.
The tobacco will help.
No.
3.
Bam.
You bamf again.
Well,
back
see
in
you
the
later.
Nugget has gone in the biggest circle possible. in this map.
Bye.
From water to water.
In my furious rage, as I was running towards the torch happened, I see this massive, intense-looking armored warrior with the falchion, the one that stabbed me earlier that I lost an arm towards. And I'm going to go ahead and angrily cast my last ability, summon Holt, to try and break its ankle.
Oh my god, no.
You successfully do as this armored man with a falchion starts stepping back as he's trying to parry a blow, and you can see him readying a what looks to be some sort of magical spell. And as he casts it, he falls backwards, but still, foof, foof. 2 Eldritch Blasts come firing
Sorry, how's that
towards
pronounced again?
Eldritch Blast.
There we go. I got it.
Come firing towards you, Sprinkle.
Oh, shit.
That's amazing.
Make a quick check.
2.
Poof, poof. You get jettisoned into the water.
Oh, this is turning to shit.
This is going great, guys.
This is turning horrible.
All of us are freaking out.
Can I pick up Toby?
Yeah.
And say, remember, you're my familiar. I love you.
Toby,
You've
roll,
always wanted to be a familiar.
roll a clever check as you hear through your rage.
10.
Okay. You hear the words you've been needing to hear.
Yeah.
You're someone's
Pay
familiar.
attention.
And you calm. However, Nugget is still freaking out.
Now be a good familiar.
Poof, poof. Nugget ends up on this roof.
I'm now going to throw Toby to Sprinkle. I need you. I need you to be a good familiar. Now that you calm down, make sure you take your stress away.
Yeah, it's just...
I'm throwing you to calm down. Calm Sprinkle down.
Do a quick do a fierce check to see how well you throw him.
Are you trying to throw a sprinkle?
To
is
Sprinkle.
Is Sprinkle
Yeah. Sprinkle, you're still panicking.
I'm in the water.
And Sprinkle's in the water, so I'm throwing Toby.
Oh my god.
You're in
A water animal. See, I thought that out. Look at me. 10.
Great.
I will say in the process, probably dropping the firework.
Yes. So
Being chucked.
I pick it up.
right in front of me.
yes, literally, you're like, here,
Oh,
hold
thank
this,
God.
and then like 3 seconds later, it's back at your
Okay,
feet.
let's do this.
And
Someone
as
take
you
a mushroom.
all look up, Thaddeus is back. He's
Yes.
fluffed off the water.
I bought us sometime, y'all.
Oh, he's attacking you. Oh my god, the one eye.
Without the
One
laser.
eye.
I did a lot. Let me do
Love
it.
it.
Oh,
Look and wink.
Oh. He's like, end this, please.
He did just get splashed with a lot of water. It makes sense.
He did.
I apologize.
As he loops
I
around,
bought us time, though.
you are on the roof as an easy target, and you can see that he is coming in for another attack.
Where am I?
You better.
You're still freaking out.
I know.
You're
I'm
on-
disoriented. That's my brain.
Can I throw the bucket
What's
to
going
try
on?
and take him off course?
So disoriented.
It'd be a really tough roll, but make a
At
fierce
least I'm
check.
not bleeding.
It's a really high one.
A 3.
No. Is that
A 4.
You take a piece of stress.
Help me.
He loops down,
I'm sorry, I tried.
coming for Nugget. You're aiming it up. You light it.
There you go.
Please work.
Get it.
Work.
Now, as my dad once said, you gotta be careful of these broken bottle rockets.
Watch out for these broken bottle rockets. They can do weird things. Marish's dad once.
Yep. It's a real thing he said before he lit a broken bottle rocket, and it did weird things.
So happy I gave it away. So happy I gave it away.
So roll
He was a sage.
yes. Don't try that at home.
Down.
This is what Archie looks like.
Roll a clever check.
Like so was Grandpa. Sitting up in the chair.
Yeah.
Roll a clever check.
You got this. You have a good clap.
You try to aim with one eye
no.
as you see on a moving target.
Oh, that's gonna be a high roll.
7.
That's like a clip or something.
Yeah, that's not
terrible.
I had to clip that.
You're here.
Uh-huh.
Archie's making a swoop this way. Or sorry, not you. You're great. Thaddeus is making a swoop
Your
this
character, sir.
That's what I was looking for. You light the bottle rocket, and you're trying to aim for the direction that Thaddeus is going for, which is Nugget. But broken bottle rockets do weird things. So it shoots off, and it takes a hard right turn and intersects point blank with Thaddeus as he's looping around. Poof! You see smoke and feathers and a loud pop. And a little bit of smoke trail off of his feathers as he goes cascading down and out of sight.
We need to get that dog down from that house.
Help!
We have-
Help!
Yes.
What was that explosion?
Nope.
Not even on the map no more.
Link's out of the game.
I'm going to go back to Toby and Sprinkle, who's trying to get him out of the water and save Sprinkle. What do you do to get him out?
I'm gonna reach over with my one claw and kind of grab you around the neck and say, "Deep breath," and pull him under with me to the bottom, where I can then clatter across the bottom of the water and climb up the side of the rock like crabs are wont to do, and just drag you with me.
Brilliant.
Make a fierce check to see if you survive this.
8.
Yeah, that's great. You've been sucked underwater and through tunnels and up water elementals' asses before.
Longer durations than this.
You all skitter past. The rest of you have a moment to make a break for the ship. If you would like.
Can I get on the dock? Can I somehow shimmy to the dock with my bucket?
Yeah, make a quick check.
That goes.
7.
7, yeah. As you skitter apart, tick, 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 tick. Clap. You hear from behind you.
Opened it right when you said that.
You hear from behind you. Everyone get down! As
I instantly just flattened my whole body.
from directly around you, a trail of fire goes looping directly across you and starts settling onto, I should have had fire markers. I'll use these for now. This is fine. Oof.
I'm surrounded by fire.
Oof. Oof.
I'm surrounded, no.
As the entire dock lights on fire, you are now separated from the remaining. Who's left over here? I see. Oh, from Nugget and
Everybody's
Joanne.
separated, to be honest. Most people are separated right now.
But you do continue to move forward. Dan, I'll say you get right here, past the game plate, dodging the fire that is now starting to consume the boat. Nugget. Doof, doof, back into the ocean.
Someone say Nugget.
The two of you, let's see if we can get you guys back up onto the boat. I'd say you're trying to drag him up.
Yeah, I'm gonna drag and slam him onto the deck of the ship to kind of knock some sense into
Make
him.
a fierce check to see
I
if you
can help.
can
Am I
lift.
close enough to help? If you come to the pier.
Yeah, I'll allow
I
you
can
to
lower the bucket.
You lower the bucket. You still make the one roll,
Yeah.
but
It's
she's
like
gonna make
its
it
own
easier. It is its own character.
Fierce, that would put me at 6.
Okay, it was originally an 8, but I was giving you a +2 because of the help.
All right.
So you don't make it onto the boat, but you wham slam Sprinkle into the bucket as you skitter onto the boat. But Sprinkle and Clap are still on this gangplank.
Is that person on the other side of them? Is that person becoming an issue?
They start backing up. They have no idea that you are there. Both of you, once again, make another either quick or slide check to get out of the way.
That would be Sprinkle and...
Sprinkle, oh sorry, Sprinkle and Clap.
Quick or what?
Sly.
I'll be slide. A 4.
Separating you from the boat.
So, as
no.
you guys back up, this person with a crossbow bolt, fires a crossbow bolt, that's the words, and trips over you, punting you both into the water again.
Oh, God.
Nugget.
Freak it out!
What are the two of you doing?
I'm freaking
You still
out!
have a freaked out Nugget, and we have a Joanne.
Joanne.
Boof is gonna boof over to the ship eventually.
You're gonna leave that shit to chance?
And I'm gonna try and get the... Oh wait, but there's 2 aquatic creatures that just fell in the water, right?
Sprinkle's not aquatic, but I am.
Oh, I can get... I'll get Sprinkle out of the water. I'll
Thanks.
fly... Can I fly over the fire and get Sprinkle out of the water?
Make a fierce check as you have to dodge the flames.
Up and out. Ooh, that.
10.
Oh, Mark, that's good.
Easy. You come over. You cannot get. You have to get one at a time.
Okay. Well, I don't need to get Clap.
That's true.
I'll just get
You don't have
Sprinkle.
to clap.
I'll say both of you
have to get
successfully make it
Oh,
onto
nice. Good job,
the
guys.
boat
The person,
as you come tumbling down, kind of plopping Sprinkle.
the person who's up on the dock and backing into it, with my one claw, I reach back and pull the knife that I have.
Oh, God.
You hurt the mistress.
Are you so crazy?
No.
Are you...
Oh,
But this
oh,
person...
you're throwing the knife.
Yeah.
I thought Marisha said, "Are you so crazy?
Are you so
Are you
crazy?
so crazy as to do something?"
You're throwing it at this person?
Yeah.
Okay. Make a fierce check.
I'm not knocking anybody else.
Why would you do that?
It's a 5.
No.
Valid.
Misses entirely. You all here.
Where is everyone?
I climb back onto the pier.
Coming this way.
I think
Clopping around.
Oh, no, you're all there by yourself.
you're the only one who.
Disoriented.
Oh,
Come this way.
Covered in
Nugget.
flame.
Nugget is all by it.
Thaddeus
Thaddeus.
comes creeping around the corner at you. Well, at least I can get one. Ah, he's coming out to you.
Boof.
Boof, boof. You go behind Thaddeus.
Ooh, I'm gonna run up and tackle. I am still
Be
disoriented.
harder. What are you trying to do?
I'm gonna, as soon as I bamf from behind him, I'm gonna try to leap onto his back and pin him down.
Make a fierce check.
Oh, Jesus.
Low, high.
I've been freaking out for a while.
You have.
10.
Oh.
That is what you needed. You bamf back. Where did Thaddeus? Oh, Thaddeus is right.
Yeah.
You jump on top of Thaddeus, have him pinned down. You're drooling as the drools start to lick away a little bit of the singed feathers on him from where he got hit with a bottle rocket.
Thaddeus! Why you gotta be so mean?
That's a good question.
No, Thaddeus! I'll just lay on him, and I'm gonna shout to the group, "Go, you guys! Get out while you can! I have a home here! It's so okay.
That's actually true.
You all hear this. Clap. You have a moment to finally climb up onto this. The ship starts listing away from the dock as the chaos rages on the rest of the boat. You all are you are all safe.
We're on the wrong boat.
Except minus one nugget who has a heroic sacrifice in the floating embrace of the people wedge. You all did it. The battle on the dock rages on, with flames licking the side of the boat as it starts to pull away from the docks.
Are there any humans on this boat?
Sure.
Suddenly you hear,
Sprinkle! What are you doing? Get back over here!
as you turn around, and the rest of the Mighty Nine are on the boat with all of you. You get the idea. I'm not going to move all those minis. Doc burns into just a crispy little hot pocket.
Professor Thaddeus.
Very good,
You see?
So happy.
You see, as the boat pulls away, Nugget on the boat, or on the docks. As you get further and further away, you do see what appears to be Nugget bamfing away. And a fucked up looking owl that staggers off and lists a little as he dips and flies off
Come at us, bro.
deep into the jungle.
I still had another trick for you. I still had another trick for you. He didn't want it.
You assume Nugget is safe. And with all the murder and the destruction, that's all drowned out by the sheer joy that is flooding your all's minds. This is the start of your new life, in a new world. Sprinkle. You take this moment to relish the fact that you did it. You survived. Before a hand just grabs you around the scruff of the neck and tosses you into the hood of their coat.
Come on, Sprinkle, but you're just so hungry.
Okay, that's a pretty good.
I was promised biscuits. Where are the espadrilles?
You all sail off into the night sky. Nicodranus.
Animals, would you like some biscuits?
And then Chester,
Thank you.
who magically bamfed you through
My
Laura
bucket's
Bailey,
empty at this point, so I just hold up the bucket.
just shoves some biscuits to this crab and this octopus that you just assume are here because of the ocean.
That octopus has a bucket.
Mind your business.
That's odd.
Joanne, what are you doing? As the boat slowly starts to sail away. You stay on the boat?
Joanne is gonna stay on the boat
I thought you were gonna leave me.
and kick back, cigar and biscuit, go retirement.
Yes. Yes.
You
I'll
perch.
Pirate life for you.
You perch
Irish
up
life for me.
in the crow's nest and you kind of lean back on the rigging. The night sky becomes just brighter and brighter as the light pollution from the city slowly leaves your view. And that is where we will end tonight's familiar problem adventure.
Oh my goodness.
What's really cool is nothing bad happens in that boat, so it's just a great retirement.
We love that.
The ball leader definitely survived.
We all survived.
It's not.
This
Not
is
original.
the mist, the mistake.
Oh shit! The mistake.
Yeah, this is the mistake.
A mistake.
Am I supposed to? Where's my ending? Okay, oh, there we go. Thank you all so much for joining us for Sprinkle's incredible journey To tell your own stories with a familiar problem, dive in and visit darringtonpress.com/familiar. And of course, thank you so much to Archie the Owl.
Yeah, Archie.
Archie, you're the best.
Archie,
And
thank you.
Thank you to the amazing animal handlers.
That bird's raised better than mine.
Oh, there he is. Now he's
Who
looking at
brought?
Hey,
Thanks,
sweet
buddy. Thank
He's
you
like,
so much.
Thank you, darling.
You're the best.
It's like I'm an eagle owl.
Where's
Of course
my
I'm the
biscuit?
best.
And thank you all. Thank you, Heidi and Closet, for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you, Isabel Rowland, for joining us.
it was so much fun to play with you guys.
It was a good
Of course.
one.
Thank you to our Critical Role cast and crew.
Yeah.
And thank you all. You should donate to some of the animal charities that we threw up in the break if you haven't left, because animals are the coolest. Yeah. Good night, and is it Thursday yet?
Good night, everybody. Bye.
Good night, Archie.
Animal Humane Monitors out. Well, thank you for joining me for this interesting one shot. I seriously did not expect them to actually take to coincide with and to actually interlink with one of the actual combat encounters of campaign 2. I think she's trying to change a little a bit of chronology, with not just adding extra animals on the ship, but also the fact that in this thing they say it implies that Sprinkle and Trevor are in fact two different entities, and they're just possessing Sprinkle. But and in the actual chronology, I believe he is Sprinkle is just the transformed form of the. Really can't do that to the English language of the Traveler. But anyway, I do thank thee for joining me. This is Friana Riamentra, half-elven YouTuber, and I wish thee good fortune on the quest of life. Don't betray me now, Cursor. Don't betray me now.